college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. We'll call for the fair catch here. Pressure it out to the offense, first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there. Give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get to 3rd down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a 1st down. There's another example of it right there.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
2nd down after the incompletion. Now here's the toss play. The junior able to bring him down quickly. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks instead. We've now got 4th down.
Decision here very early. We're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the 1st possession. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down. It's 1st down. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Nice solid run here by this back. Nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
quarterback's going to run it. Picks up the first and is still going. He made the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They'll run it here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
It's an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own to the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to pull a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Brand. And he goes out of bounds. Short. The mark didn't get there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
The Auburn offense back out on the field. He hands it off from the gun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the 2nd down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looks left and finds his target there. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch. Gets the 1st down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass and a jet sweep.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the 1st down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
Signs a quick throw. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and guys get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
Back to throw again. He's got it near the end zone. He can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here. I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying to the football. They realize, hey, this is the national championship. They got to try to buck up here down by their own goal line and come up with a big play now on 3rd down.
stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they come up short of the goal line, but you still got to consider going for it here. You could try to punch it in, try to be physical from the two. I'm sure they got a handful of two-point conversion plays that they could use here to dial it up. Let's see what they decide to go for.
He did not get it. A crucial play by his defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And we're going to throw now on first down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Touchdown, Auburn. And the defense adds 6 to the interception return. The takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He's tackled at the 17, so it's been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's going to put it down and run. Get some space around the 30. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in a good position to be able to come up with a nice play on it. But instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice game.
Handoff heading left. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on second and inches.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. You bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they have had over the years.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Trucks through the defender. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Minimal gain brought down short of marker. Second down. This is important. They want to avoid quarterback's got it.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Takes the snap and takes off for the run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Will make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution. Championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest thing that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional in how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
This one will be fair caught. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were stopped on 4th and goal. Rolled the dice, came up empty. And they get it going again here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. It was a good battle. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down play coming up. It's a toss play to the right. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, just think of the list of all the running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up the first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Oh, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. First and 10 play coming up. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Now a second down here. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The offense stays on the field. Coach going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Looking for the wideout. They can't connect to costly turnover on down.
Chris, I like the call here going for a 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers receivers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running with purpose. They cannot escape defense with a sack. Buckeyes will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kick it off to begin the second half. Here's the fair catch by the return man. Buckeye offense back onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. An explosive game, big play, moves the ball inside the 40.
Chris, I love this attitude here. Very first drive in the national championship in the second half. See a one-on-one matchup. Trust your quarterback and receiver and take shots downfield.
Oh, a reverse. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
You know, even a positive yards are gained here. The defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They look very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. Hey, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
They'll try the right here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense doing with third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Hot over the middle. It's Graham. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They finally corral him at the 1. Second and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
An important third down and goal now. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They go in front here in the second half. Who says he needed explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. That is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 13-7. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Grab down the middle, gets Leon, and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what he can and he is. One play moves the ball 3-4 for the first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Escapes the pocket. Fights through the tackle. Brought down to cross his midfield to the 46.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain and more than enough to pick up the first down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but
here's a shot toward the end zone. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And they pick up the first half of 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm. But things aren't there. Does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And they'll give it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Leon. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he cannot make the catch over the middle of the crossing route. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Chris, I don't know, man. I think he gets across the middle. He starts thinking about those linebackers and safeties. Got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration, and drops the ball.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's caught. It's Thompson. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain and bring up 4th down.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football and force this 4th down. Great job here by the D.
The attempt is no good. Missed it. After the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, these guys usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Hand it off. A change of direction. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel manipulation and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to fair catch this. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th.
First the play call here on 2nd down for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Breaks loose at the 40. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got it. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. Breaks loose at the 45. And they stop him, but not before. An explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Quick throw to the left. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board as they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. Defense is coming after him. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple of scores. They just didn't execute.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play was scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Hands off to the left. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
And I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down play coming up. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's the
Check this out. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And he's forced out of bounds, very close to converting the fake, but not quite. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return man decides a single fair catch. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Last possession, they went for it on fourth down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
No problem, PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And bulldozing his way through. And they tackle him at the 8. The offense starts backed up on his possession. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You have all 3 to use. What point are you going to start putting those into play?
Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Brought down to the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Oh, here comes the reverse. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The backside rules for defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. Were able to stop that reverse in its track.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. And the quarterback dropping back, running out of time in the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. He called his own number, and the freshman QB keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and
he lost it to the end zone. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, but they look pretty good out there today in a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.